Hi. So yeah, Final Fantasy XIV Monday is on hold because I forgot that there was the maintenance for the new patch. Didn't find that out or remember until like early this morning. And I was like, oh, how long is it going to last? And when does it start? And it starts in a minute and it lasts for 7 hours. So yeah, we're not doing that. I considered like Cyberpunk, but I honestly still kind of have the Splatoon itch. I was getting a little burned out last night, but honestly, I thought about it later and I was like, wait, a good chunk of that was with Goopy. Why didn't we just go play Turf War just to like mix it up? I always forget that Goopy doesn't mind Turf War. It's just Star. So I was like, you know what? We'll just do some Splat. And since this is sort of impromptu, maybe I'll just play until I get like bored. I don't know. We'll see. Also depends on if anybody joins. Because if pals get in on it, I usually end up having more fun anyway, so... Oops, I forgot to throw this away. Damn it! Can I make it in the trash can? I think I did. um, but yeah. I just completely forgot about the new patch and all that stuff, so... Oops. Oops. Ba-da-ba-da. But yeah. So, honestly, tonight is kind of just, you know, uh, just kind of flying. Where, we might play, and I don't know if I get frustrated or bored, and no pals have joined in. I might, I don't know, maybe do some of the roguelite mode. I haven't done that in forever. I do like that mode. Um, or you know, if it's been like a few hours, I may be like, you know what, I streamed. But yeah, for now we're just kind of winging it. Again, I thought about Cyberpunk, but I think I'm creeping up on the end of Cyberpunk. So I kind of want to like, I don't know. I'm leaning towards, you know, getting as much done, and then if there's like a lot of stream left, we just finish it. Uh, but if not, maybe, I don't know, might do one of those like pivot streams where it's like, all right, we will finish Cyberpunk and then goof off with something else for a bit, and I'll give my thoughts on Cyberpunk. You know, as of right now, Cyberpunk has been a really good time. I will say, Phantom Liberty probably could have just been its own game. um, Phantom Liberty was probably the most fun I've had with an expansion in any game in recent memory. But yeah, I figured we'd get some more Splatoon in since I haven't quite gotten my fix yet. Get that going. Why is there an unskippable broadcast? Oh, is there a challenge? Hang on. There we go. Got my water. Got a little bit of coffee. What is it? Is it a challenge? Yes. Crab tanks on the loose. What is that? I mean, I guess that's kind of funny, you know, because if you've ever seen a crab move sideways, they're like speed demons. So I guess that's kind of funny. I don't know how fun that sounds, but, you know. What day is that? Oh, it's tomorrow. Well, technically it's in a few hours or 4 hours, but what's going on in Salmon Run? Me? I mean, it's not great. but it's not terrible. Yeah, I think we just goof off. I thought about maybe just being like, just take today and tomorrow and just chill out, but I still got enough of the Splatoon itch that I was like, eh. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, okay. Usually when that's, I thought when that was flashing, it means it was like recent. Oh, that one is. Huh. I still have a, yep. Oh wait. Forgot about the first pull. Hmm. Yippee. Oh, it's Rainmaker again. That's fine, I guess. Is there a way to... No. Okay. I wish there was a better indicator of how far this thing goes, because sometimes I'm facing like this, so I'm thinking like it'll go straight down, and it's like, it goes all the way over there. You have to jump to get it to... No, it still goes way out there. So you really do just have to kind of learn the spacing, which I am not. Maybe if you go... Nope, that's still really far. Because sometimes I want it, like, right in front of me, because something is happening right in front of me. So I want it, like here, so that I can just immediately start shooting at the other people on the other side of it. Instead, it goes flying. Well, see, what the fuck? Wait. Is it the higher you look up? That looked like it went shorter because I was looking up. Oh? My god, Bob Ross is back. Why is everybody obsessed with Bob Ross now? The other one was like, what, Blob Ross or something? I don't remember what it was. It was something more Splatoon themed, but it was still Bob Ross. Okay. Hi, Durgan. Look, I blocked them from hitting it for a bit. Oh, we're just not even trying. Yippee! Good job, guys. These are the kind of matches where I just instantly give up. Seeing our entire team completely pushed away from the Rainmaker, it's just an instant, like, what are we doing? Could I have a super, maybe? No? Don't worry, I'll come help you. Okay, well, you jumped down, so now I can't help you. Alright. Oh, you just woke up. Oh yeah, you were streaming pretty late. I did see that. What? I mean, I naturally am. I mean, they've proven that with science now. That is a real thing. Where some people just have a messed up rhythm. I think they call it, it's either called the circadian or the circadian rhythm. They've actually proven that some people are just wired to be more active at night than the daytime. Just generally, oh my god, and we've got a fucking sharker. Ugh. Oh man, I'm in the GG go next already. I'm just gonna paint, get some points. But yeah, my natural inclination is I get way more active at night. Like I want to do like, you know, the dishes and every other thing that needs my attention, but only at night. Just let him have it, please. I want to, yeah, I want to go next. Um, yeah, usually people that have like the rhythm thing, like those are the people that like they need meds to go to bed. Like I need help going to sleep because it's either that or I stay up till like 6 or 7 p.m. Yeah, I saw a little bit of that. I unfortunately after stream um I realized oops, I also needed to do laundry. So I was kind of like in and out of here. Um but I had your stream up. But I was very much like in and out because I was like, oh crap. Well, I guess I'm doing laundry at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Otherwise, I won't have stuff to wear. Um, I mean, see, if I do that though, because it has happened before, it really is like the opposite of everybody else. I'll start getting tired around like 9 or 10 in the morning, but then I sleep all day. Which, if this was my full-time like job, sure, who cares? I can do whatever I want. If streamer wants to be up all night, streamer can be up all night because it doesn't affect, the next day aside from like the occasional social interaction where I'm not awake when everybody else is. But also, thank you for the lurker tags. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, usually for me, it just, I either need to take something or, all healers in that game are very frustrating. That's probably my big gripe, is that it's not as common anymore, but you can still stack like 3 healers and just run over another team. Like you just can't out damage the healers in that game. Yeah, the Lord stuff is more not necessarily a sign of skill. It's just you play a lot of the game. It can mean that you're skilled because you are really good with that character. But most of the time it's like, well, no, it just means that they play a lot. Which doesn't always equate to skill. You can play a game for like ever, and it doesn't mean you're going to get good at it. Yeah, like I said, all the healers are pretty good. To me, anyway. Luna Snow early on was just annoying. Because it was just too strong. Did you go next? Yeah, tanks are not something I enjoy doing in any game, honestly. Um, Even in Final Fantasy XIV, it ended up being true what people used to say when I was scared of doing healing. Because, in MMOs, healing is usually your job. Like, you are healing people, you are looking out for, like, ailments that you need to, like, cleanse off people, you are buffing people, whatever. In Final Fantasy XIV, you are expected to be doing damage and then occasionally making sure that people don't die. And that scared me because I was like, I don't know if I can manage like keeping up damage but also keeping people alive. That feels really stressful. And people always used to tell me, they were like, no, 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 trust me, it's not as bad as it sounds. I like Magneto just because, volleyball. But yeah, like they would always tell me, they'd be like, it's not as bad, trust me. Tanking is like way worse. And even tanking isn't that bad, but they were like, look, tanking is the one that people usually just go, Nah, I'm good. Somebody else can tank. And I've only leveled one tank, and I'm not crazy about it. Magneto definitely feels like Sigma. I guess Strange kind of does. Except Strange's shield actually works. Unlike Sigma's. Which is, you know, I mean, it's a meme at this point. Where it's like what the Strange stuff is, that the barrier appears, the barrier has failed. I love those voice lines because they're always like that too. The barrier has fallen. It tends to crumble very quickly in my experience. It's not useless or anything, you know, but it's not the best. Nice job. This feels winnable. I wish somebody would cover the Rainmaker instead of wandering around out there. Whatever. I'm gonna reset. What do you mean? 2 was never released. Overwatch is just Overwatch. Didn't you know? The funniest part of that dumb thing they did is that now they can't release... Like, they can never make an Overwatch 3. Because technically, Overwatch 2 never came out. So now, it's, your only option is to, make Overwatch 2 again. You can't, like, making Overwatch 2 Overwatch 1 again means that you can't make Overwatch 3 because you never technically made Overwatch 3. Which, for some reason, for me, is very funny. What are you doing? Whatever. I don't know. Ball players are pretty good on defense. Like it's pretty. Just being able to slap somebody off of the point in like overtime to just get the win works really well, surprisingly. Like, I've seen ball players do rushes when it's, you know, like the overtime, like, defense. They'll just rush in and do the ball thing to slap you off the point, and then that's all it takes for them to get the win. Here you go, champ. Go, go, go! Nice. Good job. Whoa, shit. Almost knocked over my... I almost knocked over my capture setup for, like, VTuber. But yeah, I do agree tanking is more fun in Overwatch. I usually played D.Va, but that was way back when. Funny enough, one of my, somebody I follow, their old main is May. And they still use her sometimes, and every single time they do it, they're like, you know, I don't know why I keep not using May. I'm still really good with May. can land those headshots like nobody's business. I've seen him take like Echo and like Farah out of the air with like 2 headshots before, and it's not like a fluke. He does it a lot, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, why do you swap off of May? These days I see a lot of Doomfist. Ball on defense, but only like in overtime. I don't really see it too much on what you call it. You know what I'm trying to say. Guys, can I get like a little bit of cover? I literally blocked their sniper from doing his job. Oh. Yeah. I have a bunch of like different drives and stuff because I knew if I was going to do streaming stuff, I was probably going to need some major space. But I don't think I don't know. I don't know if I would ever want to go back to Overwatch, to be honest. I don't think it's bad or anything, but I think the time has kind of passed for me in Overwatch. I hate that that initial shot doesn't kill. I feel like it should. The fact that it just does, like, half their health to me is, I don't know. Oh no, I didn't know that ESO had, like, real, like mobile game style, like, actual date things. I thought it was only, like, in-game time. Yeah, this doesn't feel winnable anymore. It felt like it was, but I'm kind of, once again, over it. We might just go to Turf War. I really don't like Rainmaker. Like, the more I do Rainmaker, the more I realize Star was, like, right about, you know, Clam Blitz and Rainmaker and stuff. You know, because my problem with it has always been, I just don't like it. And I feel kind of helpless. And Star one day was like, yeah, but at least with Clam Blitz, you can pick up clams and try to turn the tide. Whereas in Rainmaker, if your team is just not pushing with you or going for the Rainmaker or doing anything they need to be doing, then you just lose. There's nothing you can do about it. And that's what this feels like. Just feels like most of the time I'm just trying to make moves and I can't. I clear the path, I run the Rainmaker sometimes, and then I look around and my team is somewhere else. It's like, the more I think about what they said to me that day, the more I'm like, ah, they're kind of right. Okay, well, I can't do that by myself, so I can let them pop it and then take it. Nope. Whatever. I genuinely am giving up. Let's just paint. I get my sticker faster that way. I mean, I guess it could be like a nuisance, you know? Harass. It's just the researching. It's supposed to be a long time. It's so weird. I didn't know that, like, they had, like, real-life timers. I mean, I guess, in a way, I guess Final Fantasy XIV kinda does, you know? Because, like, you can only get... Like, the gear I'm supposed to be getting, I can only get, like, you know, the thing to trade for it, like, once a week or something. So I guess you sort of have, like, a time limit. I'm just going to be annoying. Because I think it's funny. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like the weapon for my level right now is it literally will take me, what was it, like 2 weeks or something like that at minimum, or no, it was something crazy. It was longer than that. You know, it was like 4 weeks or something. But it was pretty, once I found out how long it was going to take, I was very much like, oh. I mean, we're in the lead. You should be, like, running for your life at this point. If you want to hang out back there, you can. Guys, don't let them... Like, literally, they're just losing right now. We do not have to engage with them. Stop! You just have to... See? That's all you had to do. Holy shit. I swear people don't know how to play this game. But yeah, it's like, what is it? It's the final raid of the tier. And you have to get... It's once per week you can get an item. And that's what you trade for what level I'm at, the main weapon. But you need, like... It's seriously like 6 or 7. So it's 6 or 7 weeks per, like, class main weapon to get those weapons. And I was like, oh my god. And a lot of people were like, yeah, welcome to the current, you know, content grind when it comes to gear. And I was like, I hate it. I hate it here. The armor and stuff's a little bit easier. Because you only need, like, 4 pieces, and you can get... I think it's 4 pieces max to get, like, the chest and the legs or something. But you can get, like, 4 of those per week. And then after that, some of them only cost, like, 2. Like, I think the arms and the helmet or something only cost 2. And then, like, the accessories all cost just 1. So you can get a full set relatively quickly. It's just the weapon that's like, oh my god, it's like 6 or 7 weeks of doing this? Ooh. Why? Oh, that's no... I don't get... I mean, I guess I don't have that much time in ESO, so I don't know how much to complain, but I remember the daily login rewards being really good. It's kind of lame if they're just killing them just 'cause. I put on some chapstick. I don't know why my lips are so dry lately. It's not even dry here. Oh my god, Bob Ross again. What is going on? Oh, I mean, if they're replacing it, I guess that's not that bad. Nice. That was pretty good by, was that Bob Ross? I think it was Bob Ross. Why are they all... Huh? That was weird. That was a case of what was their team doing. There was a bunch of them just, like back here for some reason, while we had the thing and we're moving up with it. Weird. I think this dude wants to reset. I think that's why he was backing off. Oh, he died. That was a waste of my laser beams. No! Alright, well, I can't do this by myself, so I guess I'll just run away. Oh. I guess I'll grab it. Yeah, I guess I'll grab it. Ass. You did not defend me. Neither of you defended me. All they had to do was get to a higher elevation, and then they killed me. As long as I can keep grabbing it, it'll stay put at the very least. Oh, well. It looked like they were retreating with it, which is pretty dumb, but... That little alleyway is a death trap. We need to go around. Okay, he is. But the brush is going to catch him. Yeah. Just start over. This doesn't feel losable or anything like the last few, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, now it feels losable, because where is everybody? Yep. Whatever. I'm not carrying this thing anymore. I'm over it. Somebody else can do it. I'm supposed to be shooting people. Like, that's my thing. See? I would like to get up there, but I can't, because I got bumped by this stupid Rainmaker bubble. I don't know if I like... man, I'm a little tired of battle passes. I don't mind how some places are doing it, where they're, like, eternal. Those are fine. You know, like Helldivers. Helldivers has made a lot of stupid decisions, but them having, like, the permanent, like, battle pass things, that's cool. I like that. Because they're just forever. Like, you know, and if you want to get, like, a head start on them, you can. You know, you just... You just, you can buy, like, the credits or whatever, you know? But you don't have to. You can always just earn the battle passes and then just do the stuff. Those kinds don't bother me. But a lot of the other, like, places that do battle passes, it's like, you know... It's FOMO. Like, you know, just call it what it is. It's just FOMO. You have to play our game, or you're going to miss out on all these awesome rewards. And then you end up playing it not because you want to, but because you feel like you have to. Yeah, exactly. It's the FOMO stuff really gets under my skin. It's like such a turn off with games. Honestly, like what? It's like Helldivers. I feel like there's another one that does it well, where it's like, you know, it's essentially forever. This game, Splatoon. You know, the battle pass is essentially this. It's the catalog. And the way it would work is, you know, there's all this stuff, you know, blah blah blah, all these goodies. But at the end of the like season, all this stuff goes into the like general pool, where you can go to the general store, and there's a chance it'll be down... Okay, well, hang on. There's a chance it'll be down here. And so if you missed it, you can just snag it. Oh, thank you, Star. I forgot about that, as usual. And you can also get them from, like the emotes. You can get those from the gotcha machine in here. Like emotes from the catalog, they show up in this thing right here. So it's the same idea of like if you see something in this that you're just like, you know, I don't know, let's go to the end and see what's there. That emote. Like you know, if you're just crazy for this emote, then sure. You can you know, bust your ass and play as much as possible to get all the way to level 100. But if it's kind of like a emote, you could leave it and then possibly, you know, get it out of this thing later down the road. You know, that's the kind of battle pass I like. Those are just, you know, if there's something you really want, well, there it is. You can have it. But if you don't have all the time in the world to grind out some game, that's cool because you can get it over here. That's the kind of stuff I like. That's my opinion on Battle Pass. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic does a good one too. All their stuff is just, you know, it's the same thing. It's gettable. Um, but you know, if there's just something you see on their Battle Pass that you're like, "Ooh, I just have to have it." Well, there you go. You know, just go for it now because you're guaranteed to get it. Whereas if you wait for it to go into the loot pool, you know, you're gonna have to probably rummage for it or something. Every time, man, I have just a clean shot on this map. Because why are they over there? Throwing down that wall keeps them from, like they can't get, you know, they can't get a shot on me. I don't know what I want to do here. Get away from me! Yeah, I mean, you know, people are always going to make that argument of it's just cosmetics, which is fair, but at the same time, you know, FOMO is FOMO. Like one person may be looking at some of those things and going, it's just cosmetic. And somebody else may be going, this is the like one thing in this game that I've always wanted for my entire life. And it's just the only thing I've ever wanted in this game. You know? Final Fantasy XIV is really unfortunate about how they handle like past event stuff. Probably the one big thing that I don't think I'll ever be okay with is the seasonal events are very, very not good these days. They are incredibly brief. Talk to this person, talk to this other person, and you'll get like an emote or like a shirt. Problem is, the next year, when that rolls around, like the same event, like, okay, let's say right now Little Ladies Day is going on, which is like I don't remember what it's supposed to mirror. It's not Valentine's Day. I don't know what it is, but point is, last year we got an outfit of the male idol. It's called like the Seneschal Prince's outfit or something like that. And you got that just for doing like 2 like steps in a quest. It took like 10, 15 minutes tops, okay? This year, it's Little Lady's Day again, and now that outfit that took me maybe like 10, 15 minutes to get is like, I don't even remember. It's like $8 or like $15 on the online store in real money, and there's no option to be able to get it just by playing the game. And that kind of stuff, it's not just me, by the way. There's a lot of people online that are like, with how brief the events are and how basic they are, it really has started to feel like the seasonal events in 14 are their way of just creating new opportunities for next year to sell you an outfit for like $20. And it's a little hard to be like, no, I don't think so. It's like, I don't know, man. They've got a point. I don't want to do the thing, man. No, I'm going. See, who cares? I know that that's the strat, but I'm not in fucking X rank, dude. I know that when we get our hands on it in the last, like, 10 seconds, you're just supposed to run away with it. And look, I'll feel bad if we lose, but they're also retreating like idiots instead of pushing it. So I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, it like, even Little Lady's Day this year was like, I think I talked to one dude, and then I talked to like 3 other people. You go talk to like an innkeep, you go back and talk to the other person, and that's the end of the event. And those outfits will be like $20 a piece next year. Yeah, Overwatch is probably the worst. There used to be lore reasons in Final Fantasy XIV with crafting. People forget about this. I actually had somebody go, nuh-uh, and I had to look it up to prove it to them. But way back when, you couldn't craft in the inns. Because the idea was, you're bothering all the people trying to sleep with like banging on an anvil and doing all that stuff. So you literally couldn't craft in inns. And then eventually they just kind of dropped it. But I had a friend who was like, no, nuh-uh. And I was like, no, I'm dead serious. It was like a lore, like the like when you would retire to your inn room, like the person would tell you, oh, by the way, like, no crafting nonsense. Like, we don't need you keeping up everyone with you, like, banging on anvils. But then, of course, people were like, eh. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I actually like 14's crafting because there's a mini game to it, and it's a little more engaging. You know, there's an appeal of like WoW's crafting system where you literally say like, make me 30 like fine silk and I'm gonna go pee and get a sandwich. Like, I get it. But I do like that 14 actually has like a game to it. So I'm at least a little more engaged. Oh, it's instant. That's cool. I don't mind the waiting in like WoW and stuff, because it gives you a chance to like get up and do stuff. That's why I like the griffin paths and the bat paths and the boats and stuff, because it was always like, I don't know, this is kind of an opportunity for me to get up and stretch for a second and, you know, maybe go do something. I don't know. Do I want to maybe just... Wait, this is open now? I thought it said... Oh, it is open. What? I thought it said... Oh, I was looking at next rotation. It is now. That just doesn't sound fun to me. One of the challenges did sound fun, but I don't remember which one it was. Wish I could remember. Oh well, I don't. Oh, is alchemy like it was in the old games, where you pretty much just have to eat everything to figure out what it does? I love doing that in like Morrowind. Just walking down the road to your next destination, grabbing shit off of trees and picking up random plants and stuffing your face while putting a finger to your chin and going, yes, that's poison. Yes, that one would make me more healthy. Yes. A million status effects going off at the same time. Ah, gotcha. There was always something funny about the eating them thing. I don't know. Just, like I said, just stuffing handfuls of, like, grass and random, like, seeds and plants and bugs in your mouth. And coming up with ideas for, like, man, I could totally make a potion of cure, like, health with this. What is... Does it show you what's after this? Of course it's Clam Blitz. All my most hated modes, just right back to back. I've warmed up to Clam Blitz, but still... Splat Zones, or even Tower would have been fine. Maybe just a little bit of turf? Star isn't here to yell at me, so... I may hate this even more, though, because, like, you know, my weapon is kind of backliney. I mean, I guess I paint pretty good. I don't know. Really. I didn't even tell a lie or anything. You hate Turf 4. Eh. 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 Boring to you. I'm bored with Rainmaker, and I haven't even made it an hour, and I'm already kind of like, I would rather do, like, anything other than Rainmaker, I think. Rainmaker sucks. Like I said earlier, what you said before actually has started to become true for me. I feel like I at least can influence Clam Blitz. Rainmaker with randoms is miserable. I feel like I can't do anything to win the match. It's like, at least with Clam Blitz, I feel like a little more, like, influential. Here is just, like, so far has just been, oh my god, I feel like I'm making some crazy plays, and then nobody does anything about it. And then I die, so I'm just standing there like, wouldn't this be like a fun idea, is to, like, It was a fun idea. It turned out it was a fun idea. I'm so glad they buffed Dynamo, and we see it, like, every other match now. Love it. So excited. I exposed him to you. Why didn't you kill him? You're not, yeah, you're not winning this. Promise. Promise. I don't think people realize how much damage the gal does. Like, that umbrella trying to face me down is like, what are you doing? You're not... Yeah. Okay, never mind, they did. Wait, how did their umbrella recover so fast? What? It was covered in yellow. Huh? Like, the thing was completely yellow, and then all of a sudden it was just not. Provisions crafting station? Oh, I have no idea. Like I said, I don't even think I got far enough into the game to start touching crafting. Guys, help me. Jesus Christ, whatever. Never mind. Star's right. This mode sucks. Oh. Well, that was the other issue that we were having was, like, me and some friends wanted to do stuff together. And, like, but we wanted to play, you know, whatever race was, like, our favorite and stuff like that. Or maybe it was class. I don't remember, but we basically ended up, like, scattered everywhere. And we looked up that, like, you know, it's fine to, like, go meet up somewhere, but it does take a while to get to the point where you can get to where you guys can meet up. And yeah. That was part of the issue, was we were trying to do, like, the minimum stuff to, like, figure out, like, okay, well, so how do we get to, like, the boats, and, like, what is the best place for us to, like, meet up, like, and then we can all hang out together. Ah. Oh, okay. When I was playing, you had to, like, you just got stuck somewhere, and it was very frustrating for us because we were like, we just want to play together. Like, World of Warcraft, as long as you knew where the Zeppelin was, and, you know, you could just run your happy ass to the closest one to go play with, like, your buddies. Especially on the Horde side. Especially if you were playing Blood Elf. There was just a teleport to you guys. And then the other one was, there's a Zeppelin right outside the Undercity that'll take you to, like, everybody else's zones. Oh, I don't... No, no, no? Was... I thought ESO had always been one of those games where you just played. You know, like a Guild Wars type thing where you just bought the game. I didn't know it had a monthly subscription. That's weird. Huh. Because I swear when I played, it was already, like, you know, no, like, you buy the game. The sub is now, here's some benefits and some spending crowns. See, I think that's the way it was when I was playing. There was, like, an option to sign up, and it just gave you, like, some extra stuff, but it wasn't, like, required. Just do it, please. GG, go next, please. I'm over. Thanks, guys. Love the cover. There was this... Wait, so the subscription was to let you, like, play... Wait, what do you mean? You know what? If we get a timeout, I think I'm just gonna play side order. I think I was wrong. I don't think I have the Splatoon itch anymore. I think I'm done. The amount of times I pick up that fucking Rainmaker and there's just no one there and somebody just gets to easily pick me off. It's like it's grinding me to dust. Is there any other games I'd even want to play right now? What do I have on here? Cadence of Hyrule is fun, but I'm bad at it. I'm not cleaning up my island. I'm not... I still can't make up my mind what I want to do about this game. This game is so fucking fun, but there's so much like fine print about like what can and can't be used in like streams and like YouTube content without getting in trouble. And I've tried to get a lock on like, well, what is there just a like list of like, hey, this stuff is a-okay. And I can't seem to find one. It's very frustrating because this game is very fun and it's just all Squeenix music, which regardless of how you feel about Final Fantasy, most of the music slaps pretty hard. So it's really fun, but I'm just paranoid about like getting yelled at or having like my VOD like destroyed. Sonic Mania is a good time too. But I'm also not very good at Sonic anymore. Because there's like a whole section in the game that tells you like this is what's okay and not okay to like stream. All right, so side order. You know what? Honestly, side order kind of sounds fun. I haven't done it in so long, and I actually liked. I agree with a lot of people that were like, it's kind of bare bones, though. It felt like an afterthought. It does. It feels like a test for like a full roguelite mode, but I think it's fun. I wonder, I wonder if there is like an updated list of like what's okay in that game. Um, uh, let's see. Wait, what is it called? There's like a ton of these games, so I'm like, which one is this again? Oh, Final Bar Line. I typed in the wrong one. Um, See, there's just like there's even other people being like I just found a Reddit thing and people are like I'm so confused. Like what is okay to stream in this game? Um but there is a post on Reddit. Can someone please explain like what is safe for streaming this game on Twitch? if you're playing the full game, they basically don't want you just going into the music player and just letting songs play. That makes sense. I knew that. Um, See, so there are songs that you literally cannot use. These songs are not permitted to use at all in any way during streams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 songs. These songs you can use, but it'll get you demonetized if you're monetized on YouTube. Um, See, that really makes it just kind of difficult because uh there's just a lot of people. Like there's one dude that's like, "Nah, I did a stream and I streamed these songs and I didn't get in trouble." I just don't feel like if I wanted to do it, like I don't want to have like my other monitor, I have to have like a thing up that tells me like make sure you don't play these songs or you'll get shot. Yeah, I mean that's a Squeenix problem. That's not my problem. Like I would love to stream their game and I would probably stream it a lot because this game is really fun. But like I'm not going to just tiptoe through red tape for hours. Oh, that's right. I was on minimum palette mode or minimum doodad mode. I forgot about that. Do I want to leave that? Hmm. We could do some like super hard mode runs. I mean, it's not that hard, but it's more difficult than normal. Man, it's been a while since I've done side order. I love the like weird glitter sand that we get in here. Yippee! It even makes like a weird noise when you're swimming through it, unlike the ink. Like it sounds like sand. I'm a trimmer! A graboid, sorry. Blah, 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 blah. I've done this a million times. Ooh, drone splat bomb is really good. Yeah, I think so. Splat bomb got me out of a lot of trouble. Best run, the end. Why, yes, I usually make it to the end. Yippee, the worst one. Get away from it. Or help me out, I guess, whatever. Get in. Thank you. I'm so bad at paying attention to Discord in general. I usually tell people you gotta like, you gotta say something. Um, Hindrance is nice. Hindrance used to be normal in Salmon Run, but they took it out. But it's still in this mode. Eat that. I quit Tumblr during the mass exodus, and I've just never looked back. I don't really care. Now that I have the bomb, getting drone charge might not be a bad idea. Yeah, that can happen. Usually I just get distant. Let me... Don't glide. Man, I'll do what I want. Stupid. Thank you for headpads. That wasn't even a record. What is my splat bomb? Uh... Just increasing explosions counts for Pearl's splat bomb. And since I'm kind of leaning into drone stuff, I think I'm going to let her do splat bombs. Don't use your main weapon? Yeah, no. It's over there, so I think I'm just gonna kind of... Thank you, Pearl. And we're good. I don't think there's anything they can do about this. Nope. Ooh. Oh, it's so good. But vending machine. But I think I want homing. Come back. I just want to talk. Yes, come to me. Right, where's the other one hiding? Thanks, Pearl. What a good bomb that was. That you... Oh, there they are. Oh, usually they try to avoid it. What the fuck? I was actually trying to bait it into coming to me. Okay. Usually they go away from it. That's so weird. Ooh. Now, the more you ignore these, the worse they get. But also, between crosshairs is a nightmare. So, no. I hate that one. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Yeah. Where you going, champ? Quit your running. You're making this harder for yourself. Yeah. Now that I have homing, getting some more range might not be a bad idea. See Daisy? Gotcha. Updated. That's my new best time. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Kind of going in on drone. But drone has saved my life on some of these runs. Especially the, like, low boost or whatever. Girl, I could use your help. You want to throw something? Never mind. It wouldn't really matter. Uh-oh. I was pretty excited when they were going to add, like, the Morrowind, you know, to the game. I was like, oh, man. I did really like that game. Oh, man. They keep baiting me. Like, getting more fire speed while having better range and homing. Yeah, but I'm going to start eating my ink, though. If I had gotten any ink conserves or refills, this would be good. But I think if I get this, it's going to do more harm than good. I'm going to start running out of bullets. Let's check the vending machine. Got any goodies? Swim speed is nice. I don't think I want to change any of my other stuff. Time for a boss battle. Who's it gonna be? Oh god, it's the big tower guy, yeah. Not again. That's right. I can shoot you from here. win. Whee! Oh yeah, I think... What? Oblivion, we've only... Well, like, technically, we've only seen, like, what, the... Sheogorath's, like, zone? Ooh, ink damage. I do believe I will take that. Got homing and range, a little bit of damage. I keep getting defeat the fleers, huh? Hit him. What? Lucky Chain is really good. Gonna have to start skipping floors pretty soon because I want to get more like maybe range and homing stuff. But this is a good little up dingy. Oh, don't use your sub weapon. Okay, got it. She's not throwing her stuff down enough for this to work. I really thought with like a couple of those like drone special things that she would be a little more... Oh good. Snippy snipe. Nice. Oh god, I'm out of fucking ink. Alright, this should be easy because we just do a little himp and himp. Done. There's a new one in ESO? Interesting, I didn't know that. Ooh. Make it where she can use that more. That's nice. I don't skip that. I don't think I need to use special just yet. Nah, I've got this pretty much locked down. And, alright. Yeah, no spoils is fine. You never know, I might end up being like, I want to try... Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, boy, this is... Oh, man. Damn, these are all useful. I think the tracking's fine. I think getting more drones, so more bombs, is the way. Because we've already got... It costs less to use. I think upgrading how often they come out is the way. Yeah, see, the tracking feels fine. I don't think I'm having problems with stuff like that. Could you get down from there? Or walk into my grenade like an idiot? That works too, I guess. Wait, how did they survive? I could have sworn I saw them go flying. Idiot. I've peeked in a few times when you're playing ESO. It still looks fun. It's just, I don't know. Ugh. I think this is another vending machine. I'm going to start having inventory management here pretty soon. Something good? I've only got 5 slots left. Hindrance is nice, but... Shit. I mean, whatever. It's fine. I didn't use, like, a skip. I've got... Just don't want to use up my... One of my slots. Ooh, that's also good, though. With having the, you know, the turf keeps up your... Inking the floor keeps up your bonus thing. Having a better chance of the discs coming out might be worth it. We'll find out. I could be making a mistake, but... The disc can be a lifesaver if you can get that thing to drop. Oh. We're dead. It was a good run. Yeah, it's all good. Sorry I'm not as, like, attentive. This mode is actually kind of hard for me to, like, in between the rounds, you know, I can actually respond to stuff, but sometimes in the middle of it, it's like, Give me like a second. Yippee! No, I get it. Trust me. I've had to. I mean, I'll rant. You know, I'll rant on stream about stuff I'm into. Um. Ooh. Down to 4 slots, but getting ink by taking out enemies is nice. It's only 2%, but that's still... I think I'm going to take it. Only 3 left. Okay. Where is this other one? Oh, it's right there. It's like covered in my ink. I literally couldn't see it. It was blending in because it was like almost dead, so it was like covered in the turquoise or whatever. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to take it. Getting those splat bombs out like crazy is really gonna help me. Come on. Gotcha. Do I risk it for the biscuit? All the pearl bombs forever. This could be the end of the run. Pearl, what was that bomb? Girl, you threw that shit off the map. That was a good one. You have redeemed yourself. What happened to my special? That actually made me mad. I literally hit special, and then I didn't have my special anymore. There was like a piece of it missing. Does getting hit eat your special? And I just never knew that or something? It like is. It's like eating my special. That's the way she goes. Sometimes this mode fucking sucks. Um... Hmm... I kind of like the, like, challenge mode, though. Like, it would be very easy to just grab some upgrades, but... Um... Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, it's lit up. Wait, why? Oh, I've never used it. Okay. I was like, wait, why is that lit up? I don't want that. Hmm. I don't think I really want to tweak anything. Yeah. It was just some goofy shit in that last run. I don't know what was fucking me there. I don't know why it was like special ready, and then I'm mashing the button because it's the only reason I jumped into the group was because I was like, oh, I have my special, I'll just blow them all away. And then I had like a centimeter of my gauge missing. Wah, wah. Might go back to Anarchy once Clamblet starts. Go on now. Go on now. Yippee. A new best time. Yippee yahoo. No. Watch as I do what I want. Those things are never worth it, by the way. Like, if you ever play this mode, do not be tricked by these little, like, objective thingies. They're awful. All they do is hurt you. Like, it's all they do. Alright, we're getting some good chippies this time. Yippee! Starting to get warm in here. No. Lucky bombs are nice. Remote. A little bit of airflow in here. We'll go lucky bomb. Sink the balls. What if I killed you? What would you do then? Hmm? Hmm? Now you may be wondering, why did I do that? It was because I was luring them over and then making them swim all the way back over here while I win. Something about roguelikes, man. It's like why Uma Musume has me so firmly. And why I give this mode so much leeway when other people were just like, it's like a beta. It is, but like it's still fun. If this is the only thing you ever play in Splatoon 3, yeah, at some point you're gonna be like, oh, I fucking hate this shit. Because yes, it will get repetitive eventually. Let me up. Yippee! And I win. Da 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 bap bap bap. That's between crosshairs. We're not doing that. So I either skip or take. The spread is already not really bad. We might actually just skip. Ooh. Ooh. Damage is so good. I think I gotta go damage. More damage means less time to kill, which means less ink being used up. So I don't need as much, like, recovery stuff when I'm doing, like, a metric ton of damage. What's in this? Okay, ink. You gotta go. Get out. Bitch. These guys have to go, like, immediately. They are such a nuisance in this. See? God damn it, I let one past. So annoying. You know, one of those guys slipped by in the, like, zones, and you're screwed. Ooh, homing shots again, and I've already gotten some damage. Please don't kill my run. I beseech thee. Please. Let me have this. How does this one work? Isn't it if it's like mostly colored in my ink, it'll let me do things? Ah, we're just gonna have to do this. Ugh. Oh, it was off. What? Okay. Stop throwing shit at me. And what keeps happening with my special? Is there some kind of thing that I didn't know about that prevents you from, like, holding on to your special? Because I definitely had it again, and then it was, like, gone. Please die. I need to kill your friend back here. Die, 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 die. Yippee. Hmm. Getting Pearl where she can reliably drop items is very cool. Camo. Okay, they're not... Doesn't really feel like they're trying to stop me too hard, does it? There they are. Too bad I can just do this. Da 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 da. Boss battle. Who is it this time? Is it our evil parallel selves with the cool music? Intensifying harmony. Which one is this? Oh, it is. This is the one where we gotta fight our parallel selves. I will destroy myself. An umbrella? What are you, stupid? I would never use that. Clearly you're some sort of evil version of me. That's right. You are unwise to come so close. All right. You lose, idiots. That ad message was a good idea. It really does remind me to hydrate also. Every time I look over, I seem to lock in on the hydrate part, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drink some water. The nice little bonus to the hydrate redeem. Aha, stupid! Oh, hey guys. I didn't know there were so many of you. Could I interest you in coming back this way, please? Oh, I knocked him off the map. Goodbye. Hmm. 5% in addition to what I already have. I think so, yeah. Whoop. Oh no, I saw that. Okay, well, I was trying to shoot that. Get out of my base. I win. Again, with homing, having your range higher is so nice. What are we doing? Just gonna do a little bit of gentle nudge, and then a little bit of that. And I was gonna say, I don't think these guys ever actually bother with, trying to push the doodad. Where's... I'm confused. Where's the next point? Oh, okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Well, except that this guy is right here. Okay, never mind. I thought that was going to be an issue. It was not. Ooh. I think that counts for splashdown too. But we're not really using Pearl Bomb anymore. Just using items. So this would only benefit my splashdown. Sure. I don't know if that's like the ideal upgrade, but I think I've used it before and like confirmed, like, yes, splashdown is affected by it because it gets massive. Um, ooh, armor. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. It absolutely affects that. Holy. Where is the? Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, where's the? Can I? Yeah. You bitch. Really? Get in there. I can't believe it, like, rolled off at the last, like, right as I was getting up there, I saw it starting to roll, and I was like, no, 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 no. Let's hit the vending machine. We got a ton of money. Might get lucky. Give me something good. I mean, that is more damage for splashdown. How many slots do I have? I think I take one of these, maybe? I don't know if I take two. Maybe. I would really have to be counting on the rest of it being, um, drone helpers. Or I could just go all in on freaking splashdown. I'm not going to buy another one, though. That's some good explosion damage. And it makes my splat bombs a little more effective, so... Oof. Ooh. I've gotten items maxed out before, and holy shit. Pearl basically wins the game for you. Oh, goodness. Okay, so my explosions do a lot now. Hey, could you fuck off? Nice. Dee 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 dee. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like I'm as effective as I want to be. I want to get more items, but... Oh, man. Oh, no wonder my grenade fell. I was wondering why he didn't care. Oh, this is going to get irritating very quickly. Nice. Alright, so... But where... Oh, there you are. Ah, shit. Okay. We go up. Nice. Getting the explosion damage is not bad. I don't think... I think this might be a skip. We're getting to that point where I'm getting low on slots. I really need to get stuff that I actually need. Take a risk at the vending machine. Goodies. Nope. Oh well. It was either a skip or a vending machine. There could have been something there. There just wasn't. Which is fine. We're still okay. Kind of all in on explosions for now, but... Oh god, is this the big ball? Yeah. Could you not? Of course, he missed it. Please bounce into one of these things for me. That'd be great. Of course. God, that is, like, devastating with the, explosive upgrades. Jesus. Did he die? Where'd he go? Oh. Would you just die? Yippee. Yeah, 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 blah, 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 blah. You say the same things every time now. Ooh, do we just keep going for it? I think we do. I think I feel strong. I just want some more pearl help. Like, I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at. Pearl throwing me more items would be nice, though. Are they, like, beating each other up? What the fuck was going on back there? So many special ups. Give... No! Yes. Just quit that. Keep it moving. Uh-oh. We're being overwhelmed. This guy is not helping. Nice. About to start skipping floors, which sucks. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to do it too many times. Eventually, I'm just going to have to eat one of these. Ooh. How much is it now? Still 1,000. Or I could hit the vending machine. I'm gonna go vending machine just in case they just happen to have exactly what I need. Or want. Whatever. No. Okay. Keeps me from wasting a skip. That start getting really bad. This could be the end. It's a rigorous, but maxing out the drone item, probably my best bet for now. Here we go. Oh, well, that's a wrap. My entire build just got ruined. It will be a miracle if I make it out of this one. I literally don't think I can do this. Yeah, yeah, that's a wrap. I'm just gonna quit. I can't do this. Like, my entire build was based on items. The modes have rolled over anyway. I've changed my mind. I don't like side order anymore. 2 out of 10. Let's head back. That was just 2 runs of just really bad luck. My entire build being basically Pearl, give me items. And then a rigorous that just is like, yeah, no Pearl, no items. Checks out. 2 hours, and I think I need to refill my water, but I think an ad just ran. No? Okay. I might just do like a manual one. Uh, Sorry, I'm looking. I don't know. Yeah, I might do some clam blitz. See how I feel. I'm thinking tonight's probably going to be a short stream no matter what though. I'm feeling like at tops I might go for like another hour. Cuz I was really wanting to just do Final Fantasy, like just chill out and do some MMO grind. And as much as I'm enjoying Splatoon lately, I don't know if I had the energy for like another like, 5, 6 hours of Splatoon. Um, Part of me wants to quit right now, but I don't like doing like 2-hour streams. Plus, I haven't really done anything. Rainmaker was just pissing me off. 2 runs of side order just fucking sucked. Like, that was just... So, I think I'm still down for Clan Blitz, but I do think I'm going to take a BRB and get, like, my water refilled and stuff. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to BRB. Oh, get some more water. Maybe get some hot chip. I don't know. I didn't eat all of my dinner because it was like way more than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. I'm just going to be right back.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter, masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter, masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Đưa em về qua 3 ngã 5 ngã 3 là nhà. Take me back, back home. Đường về cũng chẳng có xa, đêm khuya rồi sao không có ai đưa
Okay. I ate hot chip. I stretched. Got some water. More water. Oh. The other reason I'm like thinking shorter stream is like all of a sudden my neck and like my right shoulder are just suddenly like, ow. Like, like to the point it feels like like I got like karate chopped in the neck at some point. Ah, I tried like popping it and it's no go. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't quite like hurt, you know, like I'm not at the level of like, ow. Like I want to stop moving my neck, but it's enough that it's annoying. Ugh. Like I just don't know where that like where this would be coming from. It's annoying. Ow. Okay. Yeah, let's see about some blitz. See how I feel. Ah, good old hydration. My old friend. Somebody in a skirt. What was that weird? Why'd the brush like pause beside me like that? Make it harder for them to do anything. I had it too. Unfortunate. Doesn't... Yeah, one of us has... Don't you only need 8? So... Okay. I feel like... I don't know, I feel like this is already going like Rainmaker. Like, what? Why aren't we... Like, we can totally, like, push. Like... I don't know why we're not. Like, are we looking for, like, a wipeout? Do they want a wipeout before they'll even push? That's kind of silly. See what I mean, though? Like, if we were just moving... I don't know, man. See, what are you doing? Oh, wait, that's a bad guy. This dude has just been sitting here the whole time with a football. Wow, look at what they did. They walked into our base and threw the football. Please get thing and throw thing into bucket. See, I don't even like doing the clam, but it feels like some of these games, man. Starts to feel like if you don't, you know, like I said, proving Star right once again. It feels like you have more agency in. Nice. Yeah, it feels like you have more agency in this mode. Like, when I see that people aren't going to push, I can push. And I did. And I got in there, and I scored. But in Rainmaker, it really does kind of just fall to everyone. Like, like, I can't just take the Rainmaker and win. So yeah, I'm starting to come around to Star's point of view on the whole. Maybe Clam Blitz isn't as big. Maybe I was too harsh. Perhaps I was too harsh. I'm not staying with that team, though. What's going on with... Oh, shit, the Fright Club watched a movie again. What'd they watch? What? The Death Master? I don't think I've ever seen that one. In this movie, Dracula talks people to death. Ah. Say no more. I'm not interested. Those good old corny horror movies are great, but then other times you get those real stinkers. Where it's like, this isn't quite bad enough to be fun. And I just want off the ride. Oh, I'm so close to a Gamba. Wah, wah, wah. Beep, 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 beep. Wah, wah. Beep, 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 beep. Eh. Oh. Wah, 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 wah. Me do paint. Well, I cannot get the hang of how far that thing gets thrown. I really want to give it to our, I was trying to give it to the sniper so that he could, like, shoot through it. But I cannot get the hang of how far that thing goes. This is definitely one of those matches where we are very clearly outclassed immediately. I mean, they basically wiped us. Alright. Now here's what I do. Yep, that means you gotta run. It is actually somewhat easy to defend this with this. Because they don't have a lot of angles to actually go. Yeah, this is just, we're just outclassed. If I wouldn't get it, if I was close to ending stream, I would just fucking rage quit at this point. I'm ready to go next. Starting to suddenly remember that, like, realization I had that I don't think it's that I like Splatoon. I think it's that I like Splatoon with buddies. And so when I'm doing solo, I'm like, remembering why I'm not that into the game. Oh, well, okay. I was giving you a nice little screen there, but I guess you didn't want it. Pretty sure Goopy already said they were busy, or I might have even shot them like a DM being like, Goopy, come do turf war with me. But I think they said like a stream or two ago that they were busy today. Which is unfortunate. Because I think solo Splatoon is just not for me. Not anymore. I'm sorry, X-Files Live? Oh. Man, there is a lot of these, like, blue sky, like, community things. Like, where it's just, you join a group, and they're like, yeah, it's like they announce what episode of the show they're watching on what day and at what time. And basically, it's like, you use the little hashtag thing. Like, apparently the X-Files thing is every Monday night at 9:30. They don't put what time zone. They all just like hit play at 9:30 on the episode that was marked, and then they all just like talk about it on Blue Sky. And I've seen an X-Files one, I've seen a Star Trek one, and I've seen like a horror movie, like old horror movie one. Not exactly something that I'm interested in, but it is kind of cool. Even though I do that, but I do it with like friends. I don't think I would have as much fun doing it with like randos or some shit. I'm so tired of carbon rollers, dude. Mm. Cool. I'm trying, dude. No, just stay alive. God damn it. Why was he not attacking? What? He had a blaster Neo just shooting at him, and it looked like he thought he could just stay in the ink, and he'd be fine. It's like, dude, you know there's like there's not quite hit markers in this game, but there's that goofy, like, noise that lets you know you hit someone. And a blaster, as long as they hear that noise once, they're just gonna keep going, because it's like, yeah, of course, like... Nice. Run that football in. What are you doing, man? Don't guard theirs, just go. Excellent. Love it. I'm so happy. Jesus Christ. Why was our football guarding their football? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Guys, wait, I'm coming. I can help. See, look, I can help. Come on, man. Fucking bombs. I just never see them, man. Suction bombs just... I have suction bomb blindness. I can't see them. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know what is causing me to be like, you know. Nice. Yeah, see, there's a wall there. Yeah, see, there's a wall there. You have got to be kidding me. You put that ball in there right now. Oh. That was going to be one of those moments where I threw up blood or something. You pick up that football right now or you're fucking grounded. I swear to God. Don't test me, kid. Okay, that's not good, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, they went the wrong way. Oh. I didn't know the game was almost over. I was thinking, like, let's build one more and try to get it in there. Yeah, okay. You know what? Fuck it. Star's right. This is... You can have more of an influence on this than you can Rainmaker. Because that's like, what, 2 games where I've been like, what is going on with my team? But then I've managed to, like, either... Like, in that one, I not only got a football in, but I was also able to clear the path for my buddies and give them, like, the, like, clearest runway on Earth. Being like, get in here. You just, I guess you just have more of an influence, yeah. Like, where Rainmaker, if everything's going wrong, you kind of just have to sit there and be like, cool. I love that for me. Thanks, Harmony. Oh, you know what? I don't ever know. I'm not sure I ever saw this option somehow, where it actually shows you, like, how big it'll be in your locker. I just happened to see the info thing over there and was like, oh, cool, wait a minute. Was there lore for these items this whole time? No, it just shows you how it would look. Anybody changed up their locker? Speaking of... Dirt face. Jesus. Gonna have to have a talk with my buddy. Why you got a trash can in there? Oh, wait, there's Goopies. No, I don't think Goopies has changed, actually. I think that's been Toast and GameCube. Wait, is that... That's not actually them, though. I don't think. I don't know which one is the official one. And I don't think they play anymore, because I don't think I've seen them in the lobby in forever. Do a quick little survey, but I don't think... I think they finally, like, you know, moved on. Or they just aren't doing art. Because I remember seeing a post from somebody being like, you know, I haven't seen them in like a month or two now. That's sunglasses, not goggles. Oh, wait. No. No. Just literally just scanning for people with, like, goggles. Oh. No. Oh. No. No. It would seem they are done. No more goggles or rider. Commonly seen in here. Oh, there's Sif. Oh, the screaming streamer. Feral streamer. I mean... they're not wrong. Like, I get grumpy and, you know, sour when this game irritates me. Seth just... Seth detonates. Like a bomb. Just... just an explosion. I mean, at least they warn you. It's like right in their banner. Like, hey, don't listen to me with headphones at max volume because I'll blow your eardrums out. Have I gotten the other map yet? What is the other map? Oh, it's this one. Dun, 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 dun. That sniper is going to be really annoying. This map is very good for chargers. Mm-hmm. Especially if you get marked. Oh, I thought I looked over and it said I had dropped frames. I was about to be like, wait a minute, what? Windis. Alright. Is that a rage quit? I wouldn't blame him on this map, but I'll still report it. Surely not, right? That had to be like a DC. I noticed a little bit of lag when we were first spawning, which is usually an indicator. Oh wait, no, they quit too early. Right. That's so stupid. Like, because it makes it impossible to tell, like, did that person, like, actually, like, quit? Or did they have, like, a disconnect? Like, there's no, for some reason, they're just like, nah, no record of it. Sorry. I mean, with a sniper on this map, I could see that they might have gotten snippety sniped and were just like, fuck this. But, again, benefit of the doubt, there was definitely a weird lag at the start. Like, I noticed when the little coffee machines, the spawners were flowing in, they did like a little... which is usually like, you know, hint. Mm. Oh god, I'm not paying attention. Hang on. Oh. Squiffer isn't as menacing, it just depends on how good they are. But chargers on this map are fucking pain in the ass. I don't take those engagements, I don't think. I... Why is there a mine? What? Wait, how did that one... Oh, they went around. I was going to say, wait, how did they get behind us? Fuck it. Oh, this was stupid. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. Okay, it might have been. Oh, fuck, I didn't even see it. Wow. I'm blind to the bombs today. I don't know what's going on. Our sniper's pretty good. Because they're kind of like almost frontlining at this point. It is fun how we can't seem to do anything about them approaching, though. Still got a minute left, too. We can't really play full defense. We gotta, like, try to just... Very nice. One more. Nice. Our sniper was like doing work. They like I mean, it was a splat charger, and they were like really pushing the front line. I usually, Squiffer and stuff like that. Sure, they get in there, but like splat chargers usually hang back. This dude was like on the front line, and he was landing shots. Oh god, I'm not sure why my neck hurts. Ow. I would say I slept funny, but it like just started hurting. Hang out with you guys if you want to keep going, but it looks like you didn't. That's cool. I get it. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Mm. Bow, wow, bow, wow, bow, wow. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait, I'm paying attention, I swear. Okay, I don't feel too worried about their Squiffer. They seem to be very, like they're kind of hanging back a lot, is what I'm seeing. Damn. Oh, he fucked it. He missed. I feel like I'm very, like, good here with the wall. As far as defense goes. I mean, it's working. You can try to come this way. I can throw walls this way too, though. just a heads up. Yeah, I can deny this area forever. It's so... Like, I feel like I almost, like, I don't have to play defense, but... I feel pretty good at it. Yeah, I was gonna say you probably... Oh, wow. Wait, what? How did he get that kill? Was it suction bomb blindness? Did he drop a suction bomb? I can't get that in time. I really do feel like I'm I'm the defender. Like, I can do all the other things, but, like, I'm pretty good at just, keeping an eye on the base. beep, 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 beep. Where's that gonna go? Oh, okay. I would like to help that guy push, but I feel like he's... Oh, yeah, he already dropped it. I was gonna say, but I feel like by the time I get there, he'll be dead. I think the, like... Of course. We'll just let the golden trash can into our base. I don't think... Unless they build a clam, I think they lose. Right? Yeah. Man. Maybe that's my, thing. I just play defense. Like, as long as we're ahead, just hang out. Throw down walls. I wonder how does the football get affected by splash wall? It doesn't seem like it would. Like if this, because it looked like one of them threw it straight through my wall. It'd be really cool if it actually like blocked it, because then you would actually have like a lot of like strategic, you know. I mean, I guess at the same time you could do like some cheesy shit where you like see somebody approaching and just like toss your wall at them so that the football bounces off of it as soon as they throw it. But sometimes cheese is okay. Because that was just an all defense game. Once I realized that people don't really, I guess, know what to do with the wall. Because it felt like every time I threw the wall down, everybody was just kind of like, oh shit, well. Like the Squiffer, like one time was like, oh well, I can just shoot that wall down. Everybody else was like, well, that pathway's blocked. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, it's me. Wait, what is this weird comp? Nice. Oh, what do you... Why? What'd you do that for? Why did he roll... Why did he go the other way? I would like a soda. I feel like that was the longest I've ever had, like, someone's basket be open. Jesus. It felt like forever. What the fuck? No, I don't think so. How? Wait, curling bombs go through your wall too? Oh, wait, I bet it just exploded on the wall and I was too close to it. Yeah. I thought they were gonna take the rail. That's cool. Keep giving me some ink. Some turf. They really like trying to go that way, but it's just not working. I think they can throw grenades all night if they want to, but they have to get like a, you know, they have to get some points on the board. But they're kind of just hanging back and throwing shit at us. I mean, they've already lost. Like, they're not... I don't know what they're doing. Like, they're pushing in and, like, trying to go for kills. Like... it was a weird match. Like, look at the map. It looks like they thought it was Turf War. Like, they weren't building clam. I mean, they weren't, you know, building the big football clam. And they just kept rushing into us with, like, no clams. It really felt like they just wanted, like, kills or something. Like, they'd given up on winning, so they were just like, I don't know, just shoot at them. Do I feel like... What do I feel like doing? Do I want to call it here? Because my neck hurts. None of my friends are playing. And I'm in that weird limbo of like, man, I don't know what I really feel like doing. Like I part of me feels like I could just kind of keep going because I'm not having like a bad time. It's just, again, my mind was all set for like, we're doing Final Fantasy. So we're just going to hang out, do some chill grinding. I don't think I was ready for like another night of like, well, if if Splat Zones had been on the menu like immediately, maybe. But starting with Rainmaker into Clam Blitz, which Clam Blitz, again, I'm warming up. I think Star was right. You have way more influence over the rounds, so it's not as terrible as I used to think, but still though. It's still not my favorite mode. I think like tower control and splat zones are like my goodies. Clam Blitz is okay now. And then Rainmaker I think is still bottom tier. Hmm. I mean, that's not like a terrible setup, especially on Sockeye. Could do like maybe, I don't know. Could just peek in on Salmon Run and see what's going on. And if I hate it, then there you go. Gotta change out of my battle gear now that it's normal time. Chunk, 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 chunk. Chunk, 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 chunk. Yeah, let's, I don't know, we'll just, maybe, I don't know. Depending on how it goes, maybe like one or two of these. Because my, ow, God, like, yeah, my shoulder's like actually like starting to hurt. Ow. What is that about? Ugh. It's just the right one, too. I'm trying to think, like, did I bump it on something? Did I do something earlier that I thought wasn't a big deal? And then it was like, ooh, ow, actually, ow. But no, I had my din-din, took a shower. We're doing some good old shore killing. Okay. Do 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 do. Huh? No, salmon just started. I think I'm gonna do like maybe a little bit of this, and then I might just quit. A little bit shorter stream than usual, but whatever's going on with my shoulder is fucking killing me. And it feels like it's getting worse, which I don't like. I don't know. I really don't. Like that first like actual BRB I took was when I started. I was like, oh man, why does my arm, like my shoulder hurt? And then it's just gotten like worse. And I have no idea. Oh God. It's just my right shoulder. No, like it feels like an injury, to be honest. Like I hurt it somehow. Yeah, salmon runs, I don't think gonna be it. I might just end here. Oh, God. See, that's the thing. I'm trying to think. Did I do something earlier that, like, you know, like I bumped my arm and was like, ooh, ow, ow, ooh, ow, ow, ooh. Or, like, I bumped my arm and thought, ah, but that didn't really hurt, but now it's, like, coming back to bite me. It's not I don't think it's that. I don't know. See, that's what I'm trying to think of. I'm like, did I do that? Because I do that. Like, I've done that before where, like, like most recently, there was like a box of litter, and I walked a little too close to it and like grazed my leg, and I remember thinking, "Ow," but I ignored it because I was like, whatever. And then like later, I looked down and I had like been bleeding, like because I caught the corner of it, so it just like sliced my calf. So I do that where I'm like, oof, ow, but then I think like, whatever. But I don't remember anything I could have done. It does hurt though, and I doesn't feel like it's getting better. And honestly, I was already thinking of like short stream because like I was really in the mindset of turn off brain, do Final Fantasy 14, and just kind of chill out, talk with chat, blah blah blah. And then Splatoon has just been bad. Salmon Run was an insta-bust. That was one round of Salmon Run, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Rainmaker wasn't fun. Clam Blitz is okay, but I think I would be having more fun if I was actually, like, playing with people instead of by myself. And then I tried to do a couple of runs of Side Order, and those both just fucked me. Like, the second run absolutely bent me over and folded me like a fucking napkin. Like, because I went for like my usual low pearl whatever upgrades, octo shot with like heavy leaning on items and pearl drone dropping items, and I think it was like near the end ish. I finally had a rigorous floor with the one of the final drone item upgrades where she would basically be spitting out items constantly, and I was like, okay, if I can just survive this one and get it, we could be in business. And I loaded in, and the danger effect was removing my pearl drone and no items could drop. And like my entire thing was reliant on pearl item drops, and it was a zone a guard the zone one, and I just literally couldn't do it. Like, they just kept pushing me off the zone and retaking it, and like I would try to loop around and get back on it. No. there was too many of them, and they just they were spawning faster than I could kill them. And I was like, yep, this is a bust. Like, it's just bad luck on the danger, side effect. Because it probably could have been anything else. It could have been nighttime, where the light's out. It could have been whatever, but it had to be... I see you're using drones and drone items. Let me just take those. But, yeah... Honestly, I think my shoulder hurts, and yeah, honestly, I'm, part of me is like, I would rather do my minimum of like 4 hours, but the other part of me is like, if you do that, your mood is gonna torpedo. You're going straight into the ground, because like all my games have sucked. Side Order sucked. Salmon Run sucked. My shoulder hurts. So I think I should probably just end before I get like, instead of playfully grumpy, I start getting actually grumpy. That's probably for the best. Oh, speaking of everything going bad today, yeah, those chicken tendies with the mashed potatoes, they didn't give me the right mashed potatoes. I wanted just mashed potatoes with like gravy so I could like dunk the tendies in them. Nah, they gave me like loaded mashed potatoes. I was like, no. It's been a bad day for Foxy. The tendies were good, but when I opened up the container for the mashed potatoes, I was like, dude, I didn't want like loaded mashed potatoes. I said I wanted mashed potatoes with gravy. And then they gave me something I didn't even ask for. They were like, "Here's it. We put a little container of like a barbecue sauce in there." I was like, "What? I didn't want that." It's been one of those days. Forgot about Final Fantasy maintenance. Messed up my food order. My shoulder hurts. Splatoon has been mean to me. We're not having a good time. Yeah, I better just end, honestly. And not in a, like, boo-hoo, poor me way. It's just, my shoulder really is bothering me. And I'm flashing back to that time that I mentioned to the Splatoon group that I was like, you know, I don't think it's that I've started to re-enjoy Splatoon. I think I just enjoy it when I'm playing with others. I think solo Splatoon is still, I'm like, ugh. What the fuck? What was that? You just sneeze? Are you okay? You just gonna look at me? Okay. Pretty sure my cat just like fucking like that was like a I mean I heard it through my headphones. I was like, what the but yeah, I think it's probably just a good idea to just call it here. I wanted to like just chill tonight, but Final Fantasy maintenance just I don't know. It's like, I mean, at least I noticed it before I, like, said, like, this is what we're doing. Unlike that other time where, like, I got, like, 20 minutes into a stream, and the message in-game popped up and was basically like, hey, we're doing maintenance pretty soon. You need to log out to make sure there's, like, no damage to, like, your, like, data or whatever. And I looked it up and I was like, oh no, there's like an 8-hour maintenance in like 30 minutes. And then we had to pivot to something. I don't know if there is one. I think you just have to pay attention to like the website. Because I have the Final Fantasy like companion, which is like the thing that lets you, like, you can actually do stuff in your inventory from the app, like move stuff around and stuff like that. But I don't think that one reminds you. I think the only way for me to, like, keep up with it is I have to, like, stare at their socials and wait for the, you know, we're doing maintenance on blah, blah, blah. I don't think there's a way for me to get, like, a notification. That would be great. The only reason I knew about this one was... Oh, because I got on after stream last night to just do like some daily stuff because I was bored, and the message popped up of like maintenance, and I thought, oh, that's a weird day to do maintenance. But then I was like, wait a minute, no, that's not today. So I went to the website, because there's a website that does have, like, the timers and stuff. And it was like, yeah, in, like, 12 hours or something like that, maintenance is going to start, and it's going to last for, like, 7 hours minimum. And I was like, oh, no. my Final Fantasy 14 stream I was gonna do. Yeah, I mean, there's a one of the Discords I'm in has a like a news thing, but sometimes I don't. Where is that part? Because I don't remember if it actually. Oh, yeah. But see, you give me too long to forget about it. Like, they did post that there's going to be maintenance, but they posted it on February 27th at 2 in the morning. And it was like, hey, a maintenance is coming on March 2nd. That's too much time. I forget that immediately. I mean, it's not a big deal. Like, I wanted to do just some grind and stuff today, but like, you know, whatever. Not every stream can be a winner. If I had known Splatoon was going to be mean to me, I might have just done some like side stuff in Cyberpunk for a bit, but I was really like still kind of feeling the sploon. Are we having like a big run? Like not this weekend, but like a weekend or two from now? I feel like it's like 2 weeks away. What? I swear I saw them announce that somewhere. Where the fuck? Damn it, the like unofficial Splatoon like Blue Sky hasn't updated, but I swear I saw one. Next big run. These are all old. Okay, show me in the past month. Did I dream that there was another big run? Because that would be the wildest dream. But I swear I thought I saw one. Maybe... No... Oh, wait. Aha. There is one. And it is... Yeah, it's not this weekend, it's next weekend. Okay. I mean, that'll be fun. I always like a big run. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Grace... Oh, mods have divided Resident Evil Requiem fans. I assume people are already putting her in bikinis and stuff. Oh, pfft, whatever. People are... Oh man, there's a reason my Twitter exists literally just because I need it to communicate with like some of my artists and stuff. I assumed people were putting like Grace in like bikinis and stuff, but no. It's just the most recent like mods for Requiem are making her tits bigger, and people are just having a fucking meltdown. Like, dude, my brain went straight to, okay, so they've got her in like a sling bikini, right? And people are like, oh my god, stop. But it's literally just like, she's not even more scantily clad. They just made her boobs bigger. Oh. The pearl clutching, man. These sex perverts need to be euthanized. Dude. We're failing as a species. I genuinely hope whoever installs these mods kills themselves. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Like, don't show these people anything they've done with any of the other Resident Evil games. Holy. Where's all my outrage for Resident Evil 4 Remake, where people have Leon with, like, a crop top and booty shorts with a bulge with jiggle physics and a tramp stamp? Hmm? Where's all that outrage? Where's all that outrage saying people who make Leon hotter should die? Oh gosh. I think the part of that gets me is that I literally was picturing, like, just somehow someone was already like, yeah, I've already got a mod to put her in, like, a itty bitty tiny, like, bikini that, like, if you play with this mod you will get banned on Twitch. And it's literally just, nah, she just has bigger boobs. Oh no. I love not using Twitter. Like, I don't think I will ever look back. You know what no joke. You know what my, like, Twitter literally is just left on when the tab is up? The Uma Musume Twitter, because they don't have a blue sky. It's just permanently on their page so that I can refresh it and see if there's any new events I need to look at or anything like that. Otherwise, it's for communicating with May, my art, like the person that spawned me and does my emotes. And I think they are trying to get more comfortable using Blue Sky. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think if May ever fully moved to Blue Sky, Twitter, I don't know what other reason I would have to use it. Like, like, just yeah. I mean, heck, I might even try next time I need to talk to May. I may try reaching out on Blue Sky first and be like, hey, do you think it's cool if I, like, try to ping you here? Or should I keep trying to use the other site? One of these days, I need to actually do, use it when Tumblr artists crop their... Oh. Yeah, it's pretty much the Uma Musume machine for me. But I was trying to find the big run, and then the little side thingy was like, I thought at first it just said that fans were divided on Grace, like, as a character, and I thought, judging the usual Twitter user base, I'm gonna assume it's just people angry that there's a lady protagonist in a video game. But then I saw the mod thing and I was like, oh wait, no, they're mad about mods. Okay. So, what's that do? Oh yeah, I found it. I found it on the Hell site. Get this to copy properly. Wait, what? Oh, I see it down there. Yeah, it's next weekend. Okay. Eel Tail and Megalodontia. Oh wait, no, it's usually Triumvirate for Big Run, isn't it? I think so. Eel Tail Alley Big Run. I don't know if I remember. Oh, is it? Uh-oh. Hey, listen, like I said, I think after playing Splatoon with pals and then playing alone tonight, I think I'm back to remembering, like, I think I prefer playing it with pals. So, like, if we do big run and, like, you know, two, two, 2 hours in, we're like, okay, done, then hey, that's just an excuse for me to be like, well, anybody want to go do some anarchy? So, you know, worst case scenario, I get some more of my Splatoon itch without getting, like, frustrated because I can actually play with friends. But yeah, like I said, can't win them all when it comes to streaming. I don't know what's going on with my shoulder. That's not helping. Honestly, if the shoulder thing hadn't started, I probably would be fine with just like, let's just play it out to 4 hours, have some fun, get angry, get toxic, and be silly. But my shoulder's actually, like, hurting. Like, I'm probably gonna go get, like, some of that icy hot stuff. Let's see who's around. Allie is doing Romeo's a Dead Man. Twy is doing SMT. Have I gotten a chance to raid Twy? I have not. Might have to raid Twy. I won't be able to, like, stick around because they're playing a game I've never touched. I would raid Durg again, but God, we've been raiding Durg in, yeah, 3 times. I want to spread it out a little bit. Plus, Twy hangs out, like, a lot. I want to give them a little bit of a, you know, I think we'll go there. Ow, yeah, it's really starting to hurt. As far as schedule goes, I'm honestly thinking I should stick with my old thing about, like, Tuesdays, like, unless I just have absolutely nothing to do and I just really want to stream. Like, I think I might just take tomorrow off and just chill out. You know, do some stuff that I feel like doing and not worry about streaming. Yeah, especially if this shoulder thing keeps up. If I wake up and my shoulder still hurts, I'm gonna be mad. But yeah, and then, thank you for hip pads. I think once, the weekend rolls around again, I will probably be... I think we probably go back to Cyberpunk. You know, I'm ready. I want more Cyberpunk. It sucks because I feel like we're getting near the end. It'll be game number 2 going in the books of completion for me. Which is kind of like Persona, you know? I was really excited to finish Persona, but at the same time, I was almost kind of sad. I was like, this has been my stream game for like a year. But hey, you know, I've got so much stuff in the backlogs, and I do want to try juggling like 2 main games this time. I'm thinking, like I said, Red Dead 2 and Fallout New Vegas. And then Fallout New Vegas opens up the chance to do New Vegas randomizers, just as like we can just do those as like silly streams. You know, can I eventually beat the game when it is modded to hell and back and out to kill me? Who knows? It'll be really great when any person says, like, patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter, and I have to scream like a little girl and run away and hope that the nuke doesn't get me. But yeah. Got fun stuff. And Cyberpunk has been a blast, so even if I'm, like, creeping up on the end of it, I don't know. That's one of those games I could see doing another playthrough one day. I even found like a Rebecca coded build, just full shotgun, no netrunner stuff. Just find Rebecca's shotgun and then build, and only use Rebecca's shotgun. If I had known that gun was so fun, I probably would have been like, you know what? Let's ditch the netrunner idea. But okay. I think we raid twice. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with my poor, poor shoulder. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your night or day. Sleep well. I don't think I'm missing anything. Oh, yep, I sure was. There's the raid message. You don't have to use it. Top one is for followers. Bottom one is for subscribers or people with access to the emote. And as usual, you know, the raid and run thing applies to raids too. If you want to hang out and lurk in Twi's chat, I'm sure they would appreciate that quite a bit. But if you got other stuff to do, you know, everybody understands. But for me, Wounded Fox, I think I'm gonna go figure out what's going on with my shoulder. Play some Uma Musume, chill out, watch some funny stuff. I don't know. But I'm gonna get out of your hair and get into your walls. Alright? So, goodbye.